How effective is the combination of your main product and ancillary texts? For the coursework this year, I had to create a 5-minute short film, a poster and a film review that all link together and relate to one another. When creating these products, I had to think about the genre and the audience. The genre for my film was a psychological thriller, although it wasn't as scary and tense as other mainstream films belonging to the genre. There was also no violence or blood involved in the film, which is also commonly found in these types of films. The purpose of my main media product is to entertain my target audience and to make them think. In terms of my ancillary text, my film review and poster, I believe that my combination of all three products link well together by using the same font and main images of my character and the necklace. The main purpose for my poster and review is to promote and support my film and to make my target audience want to watch it. On my film poster, the necklace is one of the main images, so to make sure that the link is clear between my additional texts, I used a screenshot from my film of my actor holding the necklace to use as the main image for my film review. Furthermore, I used the same tagline that I did on my film poster as I did for my review, so that if this was a real production, the audience would recognise this and associate it with my film. My media products would not be effective unless they targeted my audience successfully. A way in which I targeted my audience with my film poster was by not giving too much away to do the plot line. If I had an image where the girl looked panicked and afraid with the necklace in a glowing effect, then it would be targeted at a younger audience. Although because my film was targeted at 18 to 25-year-olds, I felt that a more plain and mysterious presentation would have a better effect and would attract my audience more. The low-key lighting in my poster also portrays a mysterious genre, and the dark background has connotations of a cryptic nature and fear. Because my character has a plain expression, this means that the audience may raise enigma codes as to who she is and whether or not she is the antagonist in the film. For my film review, I believe that I created an accurate representation of an Empire magazine layout, although it's difficult to portray features of my genre and film in it, as I was trying to make the overall product identical to an Empire review. The only part of it that did include a feature for my film was the main image. I chose the main image that would try and reflect the genre the most, and so I used one of the girl holding the necklace out in front of her. From this image alone, the audience can clearly see that there must be something unusual about this necklace, and I believe that this image had a better effect than using one of the girl, which wouldn't convey the genre as well. An issue with the image is that it did not appear in great quality on my review, due to it being a screenshot from my film, and also I filmed it on a small digital camera which has low megapixel anyway. I also found it difficult to write the text of my film review, as I felt that I was repeating myself explaining the plotline, and filmmakers do not often write about their own film. Therefore, I based mine on using the language style that other writers use in Empire magazines.